Hey guys, if you haven't or if you don't know who this is, if you haven't heard of Logic, this is Logic, and I just love Logic. I just want to show y'all this right here. Do check out his music. He's a really great and smart artist. But just want to show you this.
Beginning of my day, woke up, ate oatmeal, worked out. Now let's go to the office. So we are going to the Bobby Boy offices.
Yeah, Logic's real name is Bobby Turntable.
A big reason why I'm on social media in the aspect of I'll post shit because I'm excited and I want fans to see it and so they know what I'm doing and what's going on and what's being created. But I used to love interacting with fans on Twitter, but when you're in my position, you just can't do it because you'll hit up a fan who loves you and appreciates you and you're like, thank you so much, and where you from, and what do you do? That's why I'm always giving free tickets away, or if people can't afford it. Some kid sold his Xbox. A kid sold his Xbox so that he can afford tickets to come to my show this year. And he doesn't know it, but I already bought him another Xbox One. And I'm gonna meet him at the show and give it to him. You know what I mean? Shit like that. It's important to connect with people. And it's important to, because diehard fans know what I'm about. They know what I'm about. Peace, love, positivity. That's the biggest message. Do what you love, man. And doing this shit right here, it allows me to still be able to, be in contact with the people who love me directly. So even though I'm not on Twitter talking to a fan yo, I love you, and then somebody else comes in and they're like, you fucking suck, you're terrible, you fucking wasted, and then I'm just like, oh shit, I just don't want to deal with that shit. I'm okay with the fact that it happens. I know people don't like me. I don't need everybody to like me. It's not a big deal. But it's just so negative. Why would you subject yourself to that? And the reason you would subject yourself to that is for likes, or if you get in an argument because you want to be right. And I can't tell you how many times a fan has said some whack ass shit oh, he's not the same, or he's different now. And then I'm like, how? I've always made turn up music. I've always done this. I've always done that. I'm who I am, and I'm who I've always been. And it just is what it is. You know what I mean? I could drop Young Sinatra 4 and everybody's like, oh my God, this is the most hip hop album, this shit's great. And then I could drop Confessions and people are like, what's this turn up shit? What the fuck? It's just, it is what it is. And I don't need to be I'm an artist. What's my art is in the world, it's not mine anymore. And that's okay for people to love it, hate it, take it as it is. It does not matter. I don't want to be in that shit. I'd rather be in a happy place creating whatever I want to create. If I want to make some stupid ass, fun ass, ignorant ass shit because I'm in the mood, I'm going to do that. And if I want to make some, very introspective, raw shit because I'm in that mood, I'm going to do that. With this right here, it just cuts out the middleman. It's me directly to my fans. And I love you guys, man. I'm excited. So follow me on these journeys that we're going to take here in Bobby's world. It's going to be fantastic. All right, this is the Bobby Boy office. Come in. This is our conference room right here. How's it man. Suck it, world. It's pretty crazy. This is, you can see, Jay Fly, Mike Holland, and Juanes, my producer for Bobby Boy Productions and head of creative development and all sorts.
Of what? This is Michael Scott, right?
This is some guy. It's what's up, Juanes? This is Juan Arts, Juan Starts. He is my art director for all of Bobby Boy. Anything that I can come up with in my head, he not only can create, he makes it way better, or actually comes up with the majority of the shit and I take credit for it. And this is where our man filming behind the camera works. Yeah, he got fired. Jay Fly, Justin Fletcher, let me show people you. Say what's up.
Hey. Nicolas Cage.
So Jay Fly, he gets it done. No, but he handles everything with Bobby Boy Records. With our artists and making sure he's a true liaison between me as a businessman and a producer and an artist and my artists to make sure that we're all on the same page, we're getting shit done. This is the creation station, as you can see here. So this is for homies to come through and do whatever it is they want to do. We got it set up. I should probably spice it up a little bit. This is my work phone. I had to get rid of this was my main phone. I had to get rid of it because I had so many Oh my god, did I forget to put the do not disturb shit on? I think so. Anyway, if you look, this is what happens. I had to pretty much get rid of this phone because this is what I deal with daily. You know, I got movie producers, companies, production companies, artists, music producers, publishing companies, novel people, agencies hitting me all the time, every day. And so I needed to make a sacrifice to truly put my phone down and focus on what is most important. Because like I said before, I'm an extremist, and when I do something, I'm just like all in it. So I was constantly in this phone. My head was always in the phone, and not even on social media. That was one aspect that I just kind of cut out, besides obviously giving fans content and just letting them know what I'm kind of been up to or not. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I did that for me.
I said, nigga, change the name of your company from Elysium. I swore you was going to sign me to the label, okay? But then you turn around, and now you're going to change it from Elysium to Bobby Boy Records. Now tell me, you know I got this Elysium tattoo on my arm. Now tell me, Bobby, what the hell am I supposed to do with it? Am I supposed to cut my fucking arm off?
Nah, Dad. Well, the cool thing about it is now you can just get a Bobby Boy tattoo. And the second thing about it is, one, it's also like some throwback shit, cause like it's dope. Like you're the OG that has the OG album title on him, and Elysium.
What is Elysium?
Is also the meaning of Elysium is in Greek mythology, the Elysium fields is like heaven. So since you have Elysium on your left arm, when you beat your dick, it's like you're in heaven. Snap. This is the bullpen, as we call it. This is what our employees make in merch. You know what I'm saying? When they get the urge. And this right here, this is Bobby Boy's office, which is probably a little messy right now. Yeah, man. A little Morty, I'm running Snippy. It's a bar. I've been here a little bit. I've been working on a novel. I was working on my next novel, which is all super like sci-fi'd out, and I'm about 75% done with it, but I haven't touched it in about almost like 6 months because I wrote the film that I'm doing with J.J. Abrams, and then I was kind of working on that, and then I decided to write another movie, which is a comedy, and then after that I decided to write another book, which is pretty dope, about heists and bank robberies and shit. So
well, yeah,
I'm super
this Logic, man.
It takes place in the 90s.
You guys make sure to go
I
check
got my
out
Smith
Logic.
Corona typewriter, classic, vintage. This is 1950.